Hello to all UGC-NET JRF aspirants, especially those who are targeting for June 2023 UGC-NET exam. In this video, I am going to discuss very important topic, that is conversion, obversion and contraposition related to logical reasoning. In this video, I will cover up latest previous year questions with their explanations related to conversion, obversion and contraposition. So these previous year questions are very important for you. Why? Because these questions are being repeated in all the shifts of your UGC-NET exam. So listen this video till the end. So all those who are new to my channel, first of all, you should know that UGC-NET June 2023 examination dates have already been officially announced. The exam will take place from 13th June to 22nd June. And if you want to prepare UGC-NET paper 1, with respect to that, I have a book for previous year salt papers, which is published by Oxford University Press, India. All the relevant previous year questions have been discussed in this book, and topic-wise previous year questions have been set. You can look on to the reviews of the book on both Amazon and Flipkart. If you are interested to buy this book, I will give the link of this book in the description box. आप उस link को click करके Amazon या Flipkart के ऊपर इस book को buy कर सकते हैं. You will be very happy to read this book. The explanations are very crisp. The explanations are very relevant. You can also attempt free online tests on Oxford Ariel app. चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट दिए हुए हैं एंड ऑनलाइन मॉक टेस्ट फ्री टेस्ट भी हैं जो कि अवेलेबल हैं ऑक्सफोर्ड एरियल ऐप के ऊपर. एंड इन केस ऑफ एनी क्वेरीज और डाउट्स विद एक्सप्लेनेशंस एनीथिंग रिलेटेड टू द बुक, यू कैन ऑलवेज व्हाट्सअप योर क्वेरीज एट द number given below in the description box. Herein, I have taken a latest UGC-NET question with respect to logical reasoning, and these questions are repeated in all the shifts. So you must prepare these type of questions very confidently, because this content, these type of questions are sure to come in your UGC-NET exam too. So let's start. The question is, which of the following statement is logically equivalent to the following statement? The statement given over here is, some dogs are not aggressive animals, right? So this is the statement. अब क्वेश्चन क्या है कि इस स्टेटमेंट के इक्विवेलेंट, लॉजिकली इक्विवेलेंट कौन सी ऐसी स्टेटमेंट है फ्रॉम दीज फोर ऑप्शंस. देयर आर फोर ऑप्शंस गिवन ओवर हियर. आउट ऑफ दीज फोर ऑप्शंस, which is that statement which is logically equivalent to this statement given over here, that is, some dogs are not aggressive animals. So first of all, our mind should know that ये जो statement है, some dogs are not aggressive animals, it is an O-type categorical proposition with respect to classical square of opposition, right? So I hope you are aware of the topic that is classical square of opposition. In that there are four types of categorical propositions. So this statement, some dogs are not aggressive animals, ये कौन सा type है? O type. First of all, हमारे mind को सिर्फ ये पता होना चाहिए कि that this is O type categorical proposition. And what it means particular negative proposition. O type denotes particular. Why? Because some is written over here, negative because not word is written over here. Particular negative proposition. So this is O type, right? So in this statement, some dogs are not aggressive animals, you should also know that dogs, this is the subject in this statement, and aggressive animals, this is the predicate term. Aggressive animals is written over here, this is the predicate term. So अभी आपके माइंड को ये नहीं पता है कि इन चारों ऑप्शंस में से कौन सी ऐसी स्टेटमेंट है जो लॉजिकली इक्विवेलेंट है, राइट? सो टू understand the concept as a whole, you need to prepare certain things, topics like conversion, obversion and contraposition. So I'm going to make you understand these topics in detail, but once you are prepared with these topics, then you can quickly generate the answer out of these four options. But first of all, you have to get that elaborative explanation, discussion on these options, right? So you need to understand that elaborative discussion. So first of all, I will talk about conversion. So I am focusing upon specially O-type proposition. Remember this, I am not focusing upon all the four types of categorical propositions, that is A, I, E, O. No, I'm focusing upon O-type with respect to this question. So what is the rule of the conversion right? You have to understand that. This proposition, this statement is given over here, some dogs are not aggressive animals. So what we are supposed to do in conversion is that we have to interchange. Now listen it carefully. Under the conversion process, we have to interchange the subject and predicate terms of that proposition. We have to interchange the subject and predicate terms of that proposition, right? So when I'm saying this, subject is dogs, right? So instead of dogs, if I'm interchanging it with predicate, I can write aggressive animals over here, some aggressive animals. तो यहाँ पर आप नोट कर रहे हैं dogs की जगह पर मैंने predicate जो है that is aggressive animals, I've written it over here, right? Some aggressive animals are not dogs. Instead of aggressive animals was the predicate earlier in this statement, but I'm interchanging it with the subject. So I'm writing over here dogs. So I repeat again, under the conversion process, first what I have to do is I have to interchange the subject and predicate terms of that proposition. So when I'm writing this, some aggressive animals are not dogs, I have done this step, right? So basically this statement over here, it is false. Some aggressive animals are not dogs. That is why these two statements are not logically equivalent statements. So because of this, option number 1, some aggressive animals are not dogs, this is not the answer to this question. Yes, we are discussing the conversion process over here, but according to that, when we write down this statement, this is false, which is not logically equivalent statement, because आपका focus रहेगा कि कौन सी ऐसी statement है जो logically equivalent है, right? So from preparation point of view, you need to prepare this, that if categorical proposition is of O type, some S is not P, as we discussed over here. S stands for subject and P stands for predicate over here. This is called as convertent, right? So the converse in this case is not possible because we are writing it over here that this is false. This statement is not logically equivalent to this statement, right? I hope you have understood the process of conversion over here. So now we have understood the process of conversion, right? So according to that, we learned that the first option that relates to the conversion process, and this statement is not logically equivalent to the statement that is given in the question, right? So further we need to understand other topics like obversion also. So herein we are not going to straight away jump on to the answer to this question, but we need to understand these topics, these terms you can say, and gradually when you will understand the concept as a whole, and then you can extract the answer, right? So under obversion you need to understand, you need to remember, actually आपको ये याद रखना पड़ेगा कि how this process operates. There are two steps under this process obversion, right? So what is done under this is that we have to reverse the quality of the given statement. The given statement over here is some dogs are not aggressive animals. ये जो statement है, this is a negative type of statement. So ये जो negative I am saying over here, why? Because not is written over here. So हमें negative statement को reverse करना है to an affirmative one, right? So when I will write some dogs are aggressive animals, so this is what I am reversing the quality of the statement from negative to affirmative, right? I repeat, I'm writing over here some dogs are aggressive animals. मैंने यहाँ से not word जो है वो मैंने delete कर दिया. The statement becomes as some dogs are aggressive animals, right? So the second step under the process of obversion is we have to replace the predicate term. We have to replace the predicate term by its complementary term, right? So ज़्यादा tension लेने वाली बात नहीं है. What we have learnt is, what is the predicate term over here? Predicate term aggressive animals है, ठीक है? हमें इस predicate term को replace करना है by its complementary term. अब complementary term का क्या मतलब होता है? Whatever the term is, term क्या है? Aggressive animals, उसके आगे आपको लगाना है non. So this is the complementary of this term. ठीक है? So जो second step है वो क्या बन गया? Some dogs are non-aggressive animals, right? I repeat the process of obversion. Under this, what you have to do is, first of all, you have to reverse the quality of the given statement. Reversing the quality means यहाँ पे स्टेटमेंट जो है नेगेटिव है, तो मैंने नेगेटिव से इसे अफर्मेटिव स्टेटमेंट बना दिया लाइक दिस, सम डॉग्स आर एग्रेसिव एनिमल्स। ठीक है, अगर यहाँ पर स्टेटमेंट जो है वो एफर्मेटिव दी होती, मीन्स पॉजिटिव दी होती, तो उसे मुझे रिवर्स करना है टू नेगेटिव स्टेटमेंट, राइट? That will be the case of another question, not over here. After that what I have to do is, जो predicate term है उसके सामने हमने non word लगाना है. We have to actually replace the predicate term by its complementary term. तो इस केस में non word लगाकर हमने predicate term का complementary term आगे attach कर दिया. So this is the statement now. Some dogs are non-aggressive animals, right? So this statement is logically equivalent to the given statement over here in the question. I repeat, some dogs are non-aggressive animals. ये जो यहाँ पे statement है, yes, this is correct statement and this statement is logically equivalent to the one that is given in the question. But अब अगर यहाँ पे हम options check out करते हैं, ये वाली जो statement है ना, ये options में नहीं दी हुई, right? यहाँ पे third option दी है, some dogs are aggressive animals. यहाँ पे non जो word है that is missing. अगर ये statement ऑप्शंस में होती तो दिस कैन बी द आंसर टू दैट क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर जो थर्ड ऑप्शन है, इट्स रिटन सम डॉग्स आर एग्रेसिव एनिमल्स, ये क्या है? दिस इज एन आई टाइप ऑफ कैटेगोरिकल प्रोपोजिशन, राइट, विच इज नॉट लॉजिकली इक्विवेलेंट टू दिस स्टेटमेंट. सो आपकी ऑप्शन नंबर 1, ऑप्शन नंबर 3, ये सारे जो हैं कट डाउन हो जाते हैं. दीज आर नॉट लॉजिकली इक्विवेलेंट, राइट. कंटिन्यूइंग ओवर हेयर with respect to aversion process, you need to know I'm focusing upon O type only, right? I'm not focusing upon A, I and E. I'm not discussing that with respect to this question. Herein, if avertend is some S is not P, we have learned over here some S is not P, तो उसका averse क्या होगा? Some S is non-P. ठीक है, some S is non-P. S over here dogs, non हमने यहाँ पे word attach किया है, P is predicate that is aggressive animals. So ये सारा process है, but जो understanding थी वो आपके लिए एक बारी करनी ज़रूरी है. But when you are there in the examination, then you can straight away think upon this, you need to remember this, or you can understand it and you can straight away look on to कि यहाँ पर some dogs are non-aggressive animals कहीं options में है, अगर होता तो that was logically equivalent to this statement. I hope this is clear with respect to aversion. So now let's understand the third topic, that is contraposition. It's very easy, right? So this is the statement in the question, some dogs are not aggressive animals, right? This is given in the question. So under the process of contraposition, it's very easy, बिल्कुल भी घबराना नहीं है, ठीक है? What we are going to do is, first of all we will be reversing the subject and predicate terms, ठीक है? हमें reverse करना है स्टेटमेंट में. तो रिवर्स का क्या मतलब है? सब्जेक्ट जो हमारा डॉग्स था उसे हमने प्रेडिकेट बनाना है. वी हैव मेड इट प्रेडिकेट, तो वी आर राइटिंग इट ओवर हियर. जो हमारी प्रेडिकेट टर्म है दैट इज एग्रेसिव एनिमल्स, वी आर राइटिंग इट ओवर हियर एज सब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, सो हमारी स्टेटमेंट क्या बन गई? सम एग्रेसिव एनिमल्स आर डॉग्स are not dogs, right? I repeat, some aggressive animals are not dogs. ठीक है, हमने रिवर्स कर दिया subject and predicate terms of the given statement over here. ठीक है, dogs की हम लिखेंगे aggressive animals and aggressive animals की जगह हम लिखेंगे dogs. So statement क्या बन गई? Some aggressive animals are not dogs. ठीक है, after doing this under the contraposition process what we are going to do is, हमने इन दोनों terms को, कौन सी दोनों टर्म्स को? ये सब्जेक्ट है एंड दिस इज प्रेडिकेट. इन दोनों टर्म्स के आगे हमने वर्ड अटैच करना है नॉन. नॉन यहाँ पे लगा दिया, नॉन यहाँ पे लगा दिया. तो अब स्टेटमेंट क्या बनी? व्हाट इज द स्टेटमेंट नाउ? सम नॉन एग्रेसिव एनिमल्स आर नॉट नॉन डॉग्स. ठीक है, ये स्टेटमेंट जो है बनी है. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज लॉजिकली इक्विवेलेंट टू द स्टेटमेंट गिवन ओवर हियर इन द क्वेश्चन. Now this statement, it was given over here in option number 2. You can read it over here carefully. Some non-aggressive animals are not non-dogs, right? So this is the answer to this question and it is because of the contraposition process, which proves that this statement is logically equivalent to this statement. Otherwise भी अगर आप common sense भी use करें, even if you are not prepared with respect to the topics like conversion, aversion and contraposition, कॉमन सेंस यूज करते भी आंसर यही निकलता है, सम नॉन एग्रेसिव एनिमल्स जो हैं आर नॉट नॉन डॉग्स. यही स्टेटमेंट लॉजिकली इक्विवेलेंट है टू द स्टेटमेंट गिवन ओवर हियर, राइट. फर्दर if I discuss only O type over here, with respect to that, premise क्या था क्वेश्चन में, some S is not P. This is the premise. So contraposition क्या है, you can prepare this also, right, so that you can immediately get out your answers over there. So this is the immediate inference out of that. Some non-P predicate term over here is not non-S, right. So you have to prepare these three terms and you will be able to attempt such type of questions in your exam. तो यहाँ पे इस क्वेश्चन के साथ मैंने O टाइप कैटेगोरिकल प्रोपोजिशन को स्पेसिफिकली डिस्कस किया है, बट जो प्रोसेस है कन्वर्जन का, ऑब्वर्जन का, कॉन्ट्रापोजिशन का, उनके स्टेप्स तो वही सिमिलर रहने, राइट. So you have to prepare those processes. Herein I have discussed O type. You should focus upon that. Further, जो A type, I type and E type है, you need to prepare those questions as well, right? And all those who have got already Oxford Paper 1 PYQ Solved Papers book, उस book में भी conversion process and obversion process, जो मेरा latest edition है, obversion process, it is given with respect to all the four types of categorical propositions in that book. You can prepare conversion obversion from the book also, right. So now I have taken another type of question. This is a combination question which is being asked in all the shifts of UGC-NET exam. So you need to prepare this also. Now all those who have prepared the previous question along with its concept with explanation in a detailed way, if you have understood all that, you will be able to attempt this question very quickly on your final examination day, right. So which of the following statements are logically equivalent? अब concept जो है वही सारा रहेगा, बस यहाँ पे situation क्या है कि this is a combination question. Combination question, you understand. In question points A, B, C, D are given. So options are 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So when you read these statements over here, some plants are non-fungi, some plants are not fungi, some fungi are plants, some non-fungi are not non-plants. ठीक है? तो first of all you need to figure it out over here. जो B point है, some plants are not fungi. So this is what? This is O type. This is O type of categorical proposition. ये clear है? Some plants are not fungi. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे जो plants है, that is the subject term, and fungi जो है, that is the predicate term. So this is clear. अब हमने पीछे अभी प्रिपेयर करके आए हैं the conversion process, the obversion and the contraposition, right? So as per the conversion of O type, we know that that is not a valid statement. ठीक है? That becomes false and that is not logically equivalent statement with respect to the conversion process. तो वो हमारे माइंड को पता है, right? So as per the obversion process, हमने क्या प्रिपेयर किया था? First of all, O type क्या है? The some plants are not fungi, right? So under obversion हमें first of all क्या करना है? जो हमारी negative statement है उसे हम affirmative बनाएंगे. So this is affirmative statement over here under the obversion process. Some plants are fungi, right? So this is affirmative statement. Affirmative इसे बनाकर what we have to do is हमें complementary term जो है वो replace करनी है in the predicate term. So predicate term is fungi. So हमने यहाँ पे complementary term by writing non attach कर दिया. So some plants are non fungi. This statement is logically equivalent to this statement over here. That means जो point A है, some plants are non fungi. This is logically equivalent to this O type statement given over here, right? So contraposition के अंदर we have learned this, that some non-fungi, fungi जो predicate term थी, that becomes the subject term with attached word as non. Some non-fungi are not non-plants. Plants क्या थी? Subject term थी, तो वो predicate बन गई with the word, or you can say complementary term non. So some non-fungi are not non-plants. This is logically equivalent. We have learned this. This is logically equivalent with respect to this O type statement given over here. So some non-fungi are not non-plants. So that means A, B and D, these are logically equivalent statements given in this question. So from these four options A, B, D, you have to locate it very nicely, right? A, B, D कहाँ पे लिखा है? Fourth option में. So the answer to this question is fourth option. I hope this is clear to you, right? So prepare it to revise it again and again, watch this video. And if you want to have more such videos, you must comment in the video below. So this is the name of the app which you can download from Play Store. That is UGC-NET JRF Coaching Crack It with Simran. You can download this app from Play Store, and on this app there are other courses also. The first course is with respect to Paper 2 Commerce students. It's a beautiful course wherein you will get high quality PDF notes. So high quality PDF notes, when I say, actually it is a book which is written by Simran Bhinder, which is written by me, and it has been beautifully edited, typeset by Oxford University Press, India. You will get this book in my course for online course UGC-NET Paper 2 Commerce. This book is available in this course, plus you will also get topic wise online videos. You will also get online tests, practice questions, lot of practice questions, practice tests will be there at the end. I will also take up your online mock tests, various unit wise tests will be there, so you won't face any problem in cracking a UGC-NET June 2023 examination or UGC-NET December 2023 examination. Right, the entire syllabus of Paper 2 Commerce, it has been beautifully divided into total of 55 chapters. Unit wise, chapter wise syllabus has been segregated. There are relevant explanations, relevant concepts which will help you to clear your UGC-NET exam in the very first attempt. Beautifully designed figures, tables, charts, points to remember, all the important terms, keywords have been highlighted throughout the entire book. So this UGC-NET JRF set Commerce Paper 2 Commerce book is also available in this course. So if you have any queries related to this course, you can always WhatsApp your queries at this number. Your all queries will be taken up very nicely. If you have any doubts related to the course, anything, you can always WhatsApp over here. Same, we have another course, online course for UGC-NET Paper 2 Management students. So in this course also, we will provide you high quality PDF notes, topic wise online videos will be there. There will be online tests on the app similar to the real exam interface which you will be facing on your final day of examination by NTA. That interface will be the same. There will be practice tests, there will be unit tests, there will be mock tests which will help you to crack your UGC-NET exam in the very first attempt. In दोनों courses का जो link है, I will provide in the description box. In case you want to join these courses, you can click on those links, download the app, and you can see the price of the courses. You can ask your queries at the given number and crack your UGC-NET exam in your very first attempt. I will also provide the free content link also. If you want to see the free content video or sample content from this UGC-NET Paper 2 Commerce book, you can always WhatsApp me at this number so that I can provide you free videos for the same which are there in our course, and free sample content which are available along with the online courses for both Paper 2 Commerce and Management. So if you want to prepare more such relevant questions, do subscribe the channel, like the video and comment on this video. आपको ये video कैसी लगी, आपको ये series कैसी लगी? You can also download my app from Play Store, that is UGC-NET JRF Coaching Crack It with Simran, and browse through various online courses for both Paper 1 and Paper 2 Commerce and Management to crack your UGC-NET exam June 2023 or December 2023 examination. So all the very best for your preparation, and if you have any queries related to Oxford Paper 1 previous year questions book, or any query related to online courses on our app, or anything related to UGC-NET Paper 1, Paper 2 Commerce and Management, feel free to WhatsApp your queries at this number. Keep supporting the channel, do subscribe the channel, do like the video and comment on this video. That motivates me to make more such videos for you. Thank you for watching this video.